Hey everyone, we are back with What's Sold on eBay for Wednesday and Thursday. It's Thursday, Thanksgiving. You'll probably see this a couple weeks later though, sometime near Christmas. But we got Tori here. We're doing both sales. We didn't pack up Wednesday's sales yesterday just because we took a day to actually kind of a productive day. I got a lot of stuff done in the garage.
Yeah.
You were working on stuff, but
we just pulled the orders so they're ready for today.
Yeah, I'm figured we do one video, so it'll all be at once here. Good days, happy Thanksgiving, super great. We're super grateful for everything we've had this year. New house, baby girl Tori, well Victoria, she's part. My wife's happy because she got that little dog. So a lot of things have happened. Plus, eBay business is doing well, so definitely a blessed year for us.
Well, even like me taking over more of the business and really
huge blessing for me.
Yeah,
I have a little bit less
helping with us to grow and even starting new business adventures and stuff. And
yeah, just trying to. We have some plans for next year too, guys. Some things we want to do differently. Maybe not so much for YouTube, but for our eBay business, and we'll show you guys along the way. Trying to diversify a little bit to kind of increase what we're doing, have a larger footprint when it comes to sales in the e-commerce world, and hopefully in turn it'll lead to some more success. So yeah, our family is doing very well. We're super blessed. Just again celebrated my son's birthday the other day. Linda's birthday is coming up here, but again, you guys already see it's already been her birthday. She's turning the big 27, so getting up there. Anyways, how did we do, babe, on the sales for the 2 days?
For the 2 days, we had 22 sales for just over $875.
So really good still. Those are the numbers we want to see, especially on a holiday. I was happy to see Thanksgiving. People still bought stuff. I hope they did spend time with their family, though, and it wasn't, spent just shopping. But either way, we'll take it. Let's get into it unless you want to say something. On the bottom.
Say hi.
Okay, we are ready.
We are ready. Our first sale, starting on Wednesday, was this Mattel WWE Jinder Mahal action figure. He is from 2011, and he sold for $7 and some change.
Not a whole lot. The wrestling figures are really hit or miss. Some of the really old ones obviously do well, so look out the ones from the 80s and stuff. They're the best ones, but there are some newer ones that are certain line-specific ones, or just if you don't want to deal with parting them out and making a bunch of money, lot them all together in a big lot, get them cheap, and just make your money and move on. Let someone else part them out.
Next up, we've got a Nintendo Wii and a sensor bar and cords. This is the black one, and it sold for $54 shipped.
I think the black one always doesn't sell as well for me. The blue one sells really well, but that one sells for $54.
Blue one.
There's a blue Wii. The blue Nintendo Wii.
It's like powder puff blue?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a light blue one.
Next up, we have a 5.11 Tactical Series. 511 Tactical Series black jacket. It's a men's large, and it sold for $38 shipped.
On the best offer. 511 Tactical was a really hot brand for a while. Still pretty good, though. People like the tactical stuff. You've probably seen those people in your life who like tactical. They wear it all the time. I have a guy at work when I was in the office, and he always wore 511 Tactical. Even though it really wasn't work appropriate, he still tried to pull it off. So all the time, that's what he wore. But people buy it. Keep an eye out. Obviously, bigger sizes do better. Next
up, we have a pair of Under Armour
Spieth. Jordan Spieth is a golfer.
Spieth.
My brother would know.
I hope so. These are white, black, and silver, and they are a men's. I don't know what size. Men's 11.5, and those sold for $63 shipped.
Those were $10. Golf shoes are hit and miss, guys. A lot of them are just worth nothing, and they got to be in good shape. These were the Jordan Spieth ones, a newer model, plus a lot of golfers like Spieth, so good thing to look out for. Oh, she just sneezed all over you. That's lovely. Anyways, with golf shoes, though, most of them, like mini shoes, have a model. Look them up. You'll be good to go. Next item.
Yeah, you're so proud of yourself. Next up, we have a Bosch UM3 mixer funnel, the tube thing, and that sold for $18 shipped.
That one might go first class. It's not that heavy. We told you I'm not going to say too much on it, but we parted out that Bosch. This is like one of the last pieces we have left. Hi. Before you know it, she'll be teaching you guys what's sold on eBay. Hi. Yeah? Okay, next item.
Next item we have is a Sony ICD BX800 2 gig memory recorder, and it sold for $16 shipped, and this is a Kylie buy.
It was $1 at a garage sale, so recorders look out from. There's a Panasonic one I saw some YouTubers sell for, like, I think it was Ready Set Resell. I think he sold it for like $300 or something. So Ben's pretty smart over there, so check him out if you're not watching him. He's got a good eye for stuff and has a pretty good personality, it seems. So yeah, You'll remember him when you see him, I'm sure.
Okay. Next up, we have Stay Tuned, the DVD from 2000. It is sealed completely.
I think it's loose inside. I think I got the listing.
But it sold for $24 shipped.
So that was a good one there.
Next up, we have a Nike Golf women's jacket. It is lightweight. It is cute and
2XL.
It's not gray.
Oh, it's not?
Well, I mean, it's gray, but it's also like teal green.
I think I put that in there, though, in the color.
Oh, okay. So. And that sold for $30 shipped.
Yeah, I think it's like I put gray, like teal in the color.
Oh, okay.
So
And
we'll
then
message them just to make sure.
Next up, we've got a Samsung Dex Station. These are pretty cool. You hook them up to your computer as well, and then you're able to see your phone on your computer, or your computer on your phone, kind of like transfers data back and forth.
They're new open box.
They are new open box. They're pretty cool. I was like, when I saw them on the pile over there, I was like, oh, what's this?
Do your guys' spouses like funnel through your stuff? Because even though we're running the business together, I usually buy them. You gotta cover your mouth, okay? We're in 2021. We've been through a lot. Just a little humor. Anyways, my wife Linda, she'll go through stuff, and she's like,
oh, what'd you get today?
Yeah, and she's like perusing. She like hates that I'm going out and buying stuff, and then she's like, oh, what'd you get? Let me see what I could have. So she had her eyes on these. These were $15. I got 2 of them. That's why I say multiple, but $30 in. We sold one for
$53 shipped.
Plenty of money there, guys. New open box. Don't be afraid to spend up if the deal's there and you see the comp. Some people get so caught up and I only want to spend $1 or $2. I gotta go to the bins. I only want to spend 50 cents, whatever. And it's like you're missing out on some profits. You're not afraid to spend a little money because we're gonna make $20 or something on that. Easy sale, probably low risk of return too because it's new open box.
Yeah.
Next item. Sorry.
Next up, we've got a King Cobra oversized pitching wedge. It does have a steel shaft. It is a right-handed club, and it is going global shipping program. So remember, guys,
I don't know why they're affording to pay. I mean, this is a huge thing to pay for global shipping.
Because this club sold for just under $30.
Yeah, I think they spent like $51 or something. I think it's going to maybe Canada or something. But
yeah,
I sold some golf clubs to Canada. I guess they're willing to pay the money. But this isn't a great club. King Cobra is a good brand, a decent brand at least. If you're out, you don't know a lot about clubs, look out for King Cobra, Titleist, Adams, Ping, TaylorMade, Nike. Those are some of the ones. Cleveland you want to look out for. Odyssey for putters. But if you're also looking at irons or clubs like this is a pitching wedge. Look out for sand wedge and pitching wedges. Sometimes those are worth money even when other irons are not. So just look out for the PW or the P or the S or the SW. They'll sell pretty well.
Next up, we got a pair of Nike, big Nike Dunk high tops. They are all red, like completely cool. Red. There is not a different color on these shoes.
Yeah,
laces are red, awesome. Soles are red, everything's red. And
I couldn't pull those off though.
Are a size 12, and they sold for $40.
They're not in perfect shape. They got a little bit of wear on the little side trim there, but still good enough to wear. Like they don't need like a restoration or anything. They're in them for $10, I think. A guy in New York was going back and forth, and he goes, I really want these shoes. We finally came to 40. He seemed nice, so he can have them for 40.
He said thank you.
Yeah, he was pretty happy to get them. So,
fun fact, when I used to work at a UPS store, we were broken into one time, and on the cameras, you could see the guy was wearing a pair of bright red shoes.
They never
all
found
black,
them.
But bright red shoes.
Never found them.
Nope, never did. But those were like stand out on the camera. It's like,
that's
really?
The one thing you would notice.
You're going to wear bright red shoes and all black?
As long as your face is covered, no one's probably going to find you on average.
Yeah, it wouldn't have happened. Next up, we've got Saban's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for Nintendo 64. And this one sold for just over $12 shipped.
We don't have many Nintendo 64 cartridges. They sell usually pretty quick if I list them, so... little DVD, I think it is.
I don't want to say this wrong. This is Alex Ubago.
That's my best guess, but...
And Directo.
I've been wrong one time before.
And that DVD...
Multiple times. Just ask Linda.
...is sealed and sold for $10 shipped.
Sealed DVDs, if you're just going to look at ones at a thrift store, look at the sealed ones or the DVD sets. Those are the ones that probably have a better chance you'll find something decent.
Next up, we have a Descoware cast iron lid.
Similar to like La Crusade or whatever.
Yeah, this is the skillet lid, and it's the 11-inch one, and it sold for $30 shipped.
So we're going to do okay. This was only $2 at a sale. It's from Belgium. It's better, obviously, to have the whole set, but I don't know. Shipping's going to be probably like $14 on this, not... Because it's just heavy, and it's not going to fit in a flat rate or anything.
No, because of the size.
Yeah, so we'll make some money on it. Luckily, it's condensed for the most part, but Not a super good one, but obviously look out for your cast iron, lacquer set and desk or complete sets can do really well. Now we're into that was a sale from Thanksgiving, the first one. The other stuff was
yeah. Now we're on to the
the second sale for Thanksgiving. This one's pretty cool. I just saw this one the other day.
Yeah, it's cute. This is a Disneyland Park Tinkerbell Christmas tree topper. So it's a cute little tree, and then you got Tinkerbell flying around in her red Christmas dress, which is super cute. And it is in the box. I don't see it.
But it was $35 originally.
And it sold for $60 shipped on eBay. So it's
I think
really
I'm in it
cute.
for like $5 or something like that at a estate sale. So pretty good. A little bit bigger, but super light. Does not weigh much. Obviously Disney, you guys already know about this. This one we're not sure if this is a viewer or not.
This is a double sale. This person bought 2 items. So the first item they bought was a Holy Bible, King James Version. It is a giant print with the red letters, and it is a Kylie buy.
It's from the Radio Bible Hour.
Oh boy. And that sold for,
I think it's like 30 or something like that. 30 shipped. The person bought 2. The total is $42.
Yeah, and then they also bought some vintage Bounce dryer sheets.
These are from the old sealed storage unit that we bought from that guy who had a bunch of 80s and 70s like sealed products.
Yeah,
this one I think was like $12 or $13.
Yeah, all that stuff.
They spent $42. Now we're gonna think that might be a viewer because why?
It's so odd.
It's odd that one person at the same time be like, I need old dryer sheets and I need a Bible. Actually, maybe they want to get these. They're going to use these. They're going to pray to make sure that they don't jack anything up. I don't know, but if you are a viewer, we do appreciate you guys so much. I just knocked over a golf club. But we appreciate the sale for sure. If you guys are a viewer, if not, whatever. We're glad you found 2 things in the store. Definitely odd, but we're glad you found them. They work. That again, going global shipping program. You guys should be doing global shipping program. Maybe not to start if you're a little bit concerned, but don't wait too long because you're missing out on sales. As long as you listen your items right, you got good weights in there and stuff for whatever you're doing. You just have to ship it to Kentucky, and you can make money, guys. Don't miss out on that opportunity. Next item.
Next item we have is a pair of Nike Air Vapor Max
I'm one
Plus.
step ahead, guys.
These are black and emerald green.
These are pretty cool looking, I think.
Yeah, they do have some good colors on them.
Yeah, it looks really good.
The bottoms always just look so weird to me.
Yeah, these ones look cool. I got these for I think $15.
They look like they'd be squishy, but they're
Vapor
not.
Max. These are just. I knew they were a good shoe. They've taken a while to sell because they listed them really high, but they sold for.
They are a size 8.5, and they sold for $87 and some change.
So those ones are good. Happy to get them out of here. Again, it's $15 and $87. That's a no-brainer for me. If you don't know how to look up Nikes, just look at the tag. They have a little code. It's pretty easy.
Next up, we have an Aircast Cryo Cuff Cooler Lid. With the power cord. So on that...
these are one of those like knee things.
Yeah, the knee cooler thingies. We pulled off the lid and the power plug, and those together sold for $44 shipped.
Don't sell these on eBay. I'm going to say it now because you run the risk if you sell these cooler things in their prescription, you can get your listing taken down. I try to part them out sometimes. Certain ones. Do not pick up the Breg Polar Care ones. The Breg ones are the ones they shut you down for. They took a listing down for me recently because I put one up there and I forgot that's the unit they always seem to flag it. This is one where I think it's a little less known, but I don't know if I'm going to pick them up again anymore just for the risk, but we did make some money on it, and we're about to show you another item from that same buy.
Don't do what we do. And next up we have an
I just don't want you guys to get your account suspended trying to make a few bucks.
Yeah, Cryo Cuff. This is the
the wrap. And
the wrap, yeah. So that one
hose.
sold for $40 shipped, and it is going global shipping program. Also.
We were just $5 for that, and we made $80. It's just sad that it gets taken down. But again, eBay is worried about prescription. Obviously, I don't think that's a device where we're selling parts to it. So if you're buying a part, realistically, you probably already have the unit or have the prescription for it. But obviously, they got to protect themselves too. They don't want anybody to sell something and then someone gets hurt or whatever. So it makes sense.
And then next up, we've got a Behringer Xenix channel powered, battery powered mixer. So it doesn't have the cover, but
I don't even know if it works. I didn't have a power cord for it or anything. It needs a Behringer power supply only, is what it says.
But it's battery powered.
Oh yeah, I did try it with the power. I don't think it works. That's what it was. This is a different one.
So we did sell it as is, and it sold for $40 shipped.
I bought it for like $5. Also, electronics like that as is. Half the time, I don't even know how to really test things fully, so people will buy it. I know people have bought stuff before and they're like, hey, it worked fine. And I'm like, well, then you win. You beat the system because you got a better one for a better price. But I'm okay because I'm making money and it's out of here. Electronics, aside from clothes, are the next thing I hate the most. I love the profits, but all the testing that goes into it, it's just time consuming. So I'm not probably going to buy as many as I have been in the past. I'm going to be a little bit more choosy and pick the better ones. So
next up, out of the $150 anime buy, we've
yes.
got Kamichu. This is the complete box set for, I don't know if it's, oh, it just is the complete box set.
Episodes 1 through 16. I guess it's just one.
That might be it.
Yeah.
And that sold for $55 shipped.
That buy is awesome. We spent $150, but we're probably pushing $300 now, if not already there, for sales.
And then our last sale for tonight, we still got about 3 hours left, so we'll see what happens for Thanksgiving. This is Lord of the Rings Conquest for PC. It does have the disc, the manual, and the key, and it's
CD key is important.
Almost $32 shipped.
A lot of these old PC games, I'm not going to show you, but you want the manual because the CD key is on the back here. People are like, where's the CD key? And it's on the back of the manual. So when you're looking for old PC games, not all of them, but ones that are like this, style like this, check the back of the manual, make sure the CD's key there. And if it's not there, be careful if you're buying it, or go online and see if people are listing theirs with the CD key. Without the CD key, it's essentially useless. You got to have the key to get it to work. So, and Lord of the Rings is a bolo for PC. Look out for Lord of the Rings Conquest and Lord of the Rings Middle-earth 2, I think it is. We sold it before for $55. We sold that one for $30. That's 80-some bucks, and a couple of PC games that were $5 for a whole stack. So look out for Lord of the Rings for the PC and make sure they have the CD keys in there. That is everything. We have one item pending payment. It's on auction, so who knows? Tori's going. She's finding her voice and how to do different stuff and make noises. So
she's spitting and.
But we're trying to get this done because we want to not be up all night. So
kisses.
we appreciate your patience with her here.
Nasty.
We love you guys, and we're also thankful for you, for all of you watching at home, for all of you. This is my nice shirt. For all of you guys, that support us and comment on the channel and support Linda, the kids. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. This year, first year in the new house, so it's nothing crazy. We got Rudolph. There's a gingerbread there. Obviously, the camera doesn't do the best job, but that's a little bit better. Okay, so you guys can see we got some lights on the roof. Got a jack, snowman, a little jack because Linda loves Nightmare Before Christmas on the wall there. Got the snowflakes going off in the trees. Father-in-law helped out with all this too. He loves Christmas lights, so he's a big help. And our fence actually goes back down the side there, and it's all got lights. So this is just year one. Obviously nothing too crazy, but we'll be adding a lot to it probably next year. To make it look even better. So thanks guys, Merry Christmas.